Alright guys, so let's continue. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Collect the plant spore. Oh, okay, so I'm there. I need to go right. And then I turn another right. Like so. I don't need to pick up his ball sack. Okay. I guess it's fine. Gotta go in that hole. How about I go this hole? How about I go any holes? Whew. I guess I'm not supposed to go down there. Why not? Why not? I mean, what's wrong with it? Oh, I think... Okay. Hey! It kind of worked. I get it.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done.
Anyway, so I guess I was supposed to use the whatever the thing that goes across.
These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
How slow? How slow? Can we just run? Or maybe like below the orange line, I'm okay. Yeah. Too loud, Bruce! God damn it! He's not like Legolas. He's, you know, has no weight. I think it's okay. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's saving, so fuck it. Maybe we should just run. Oh god. So...
I will enjoy feasting on your bones.
Ah. I was gonna dodge to the right. I don't know. But you know. Yeah, let's have the boomerang. Hiya! Oh, too loud again? It's here. Oh, there it is.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold. I'm going to need to find more.
That's not my problem. The fuck? Oh yeah. Oh no. It's going farther away. Guess straight it is. Try. That's enough. Come on, Bruce, let's go. Stop collecting jizz. Oh god. I was going here before. Actually, I think this goes. Get out here. He, I don't know where he popped up from. He popped up like a miles away. Alright. Not that. Come on, man. Ruined the platform. Bruce, your bat cape, it's got holes in them. I'm guessing, yeah. I have feeling where he's coming from, it's probably the place we should be going. Which is perfect. This way? No. This way. Hiya! The last.
You are mine.
And then I think maybe you want to use this. Ah. I'm running. I'm running.
I can find you, Batman.
Stop this shenanigans, please. Bruce, we have enough. Let's go home. Stop masturbating.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and
I
formulate
know.
the antidote.
I know you have
Oh,
enough.
I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
You are mine, Batman.
Oh god. Please. Please. Oh, stop making the wave. Going the wrong way. Ah. I think I gotta turn one of these, right? Ah. I think that's it.
Can't run from me!
Oh, I don't like to run towards me this way. Oh, okay. Such a weird camera. Alright, let's keep going. Bruce, get to the camera, man. Run to the camera, man.
My caves will be your tomb.
No. Wow.
I will find you.
It looks like your cape got caught. You could have got caught and died. Alright. So... Alright. Oh, okay. You want me to go this way? I guess we can go that way. Let's upgrade first. Strong microplanting developed by Wing Tech, layer between the regular armor and the undersuit. Where are like so many freaking armor and undersuit? You know what? I think I'm gonna keep upgrading these. Yoink. I hate these guys. Left.
It's not down here.
Joker says the bat's got a storeroom or a cave or something down here.
No way.
Joker says he's getting his toys from somewhere. Makes sense, I guess.
Down here is looking good, so keep looking. The boss isn't happy, and I don't want to be the one that pisses him off.
Yeah, good point.
Is that gonna work even?
It's the bat!
Oh! Oh no! He has gun too? Need to get the one with the gun.
Okay.
What's happening? Max combo bonus. Is it though? Doesn't feel like. Oh god. I'm out of here.
I take it you felt that. The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
It's okay. Earthquakes are very common in California. Kill Croc. Why didn't we kill them back there? We're running away from them. Seems like...
Scan and open.
Huh? What? What's this? A bat cave? Is this a bat cave? It is the bat cave. The bat cave is right beside the bad guys thing. I don't know why he put it. You gotta jump
How close
across.
are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plans have reached the Gotham River.
Oh yeah. The line is coming into the Batcave. Why would you build your Batcave right beside
Bruce, are you alright?
the Gotham Asylum?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, just lots of cuts and lots of blood. And my K-bits got holes in them. But other than that, it's fine. I would need all my gadgets this time though. What is this? 1980 camera? Oh no, it's the Ultra Batclaw. Fires up 3 hooks at one time. Why would you need so many hooks? Structural weakness to pull it down remotely. Oh, I see. He's like admire his own work. He's like, look at this thing I built. It's amazing. Alright. Yeah, I should have. What's it? What do you want me to do? I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. Can be pulled using backlaw. Where are we pulling to? I need to know where we're pulling to. So I know I need to use that there. No, not there. Oh, does that work? Yeah. Yeah, pull it. You have a weak structure inside your bat cave. Okay. What is that? It's got the Riddler thing. And then that cave that I don't know how to get there. And then the waterfall. Okay. Not sure what you want me to do. I guess it would fly. But there's a hole in my bat cape. My god. I want this thing first though. Hole is too small for anything. Ah, I want that hole. There you go. And then there, right? I think it needs to go higher. Somehow I need a level, and then I can use the line thing. But I don't think I'm supposed to go there. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Now we're at level, and then we can do this thing. And then let's not drop it too soon. And where are we supposed to go then? Stop poison ivy from destroyed island. Yeah, well, you and me both. We're just going to go back the same. Oh no. Oh shoot, oh. God damn, we're going back. This way. Do anything with the computer? Oh, my butt.
Batman, I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
I think we'll go this way. Oh, there's a door back there. Okay, here we go. Come on. Oh, gross. I didn't know that's how you destroyed them.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Yeah, how do I... Whoa. Yeah, come on.
Water seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe, but...
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
You put a filter, Beretta filter. Oh, actually, we can do this now. Pop! These things are so weird. Stop hitting on my head. What? You can't do it anymore?
control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
Am I going there? So.
I want it done now. You heard him. You done yet? Yeah, we're at full power. Pumping out gallons. What will we do? Who cares? But my mom lives down by the dock. I know. Everyone knows. Motherfucker, I'll kill him for good man.
He's here!
Crap out of here.
Ow.
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Oh man. Oh god. I don't wanna.
Can you hear me? For the love of... I suppose that's you in there, Bats. Well, enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your tomb.
So water is okay up here.
Sit down and shut up.
You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're
And I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks. Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helping. I'm sorry about the comment, but what can we do if you insist on hospitalizing 3 guards?
Strap on whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you.
In your dream. Now get up. Now.
Marker. Not gonna do that.
You heard him. Shoot to kill.
I'd never do anything else.
That's not what I heard.
What are you talking about? I'm the best shot you got.
It's the bat!
Get that guy. Pretty good. Okay, sure.
He's down there with you, making you all look like food.
Come on, Bat, show yourself.
If you don't stop him from getting to the control room, then I'll personally feed you to one of my... I mean it. Here they thrive on a diet of insects.
Help me!
I want Gotham to melt in a tidal wave of corrosive goo. Is that too much to ask?
Weird noises.
Okay, shut down the pump.
Control room's mine. Bust me out of Blackgate to send me underground? There's gotta be easier ways to make a living.
Hey, Bats. I know you can hear me. I want you to hurt these guys. They're nothing to me.
Why am I here, man?
It's just him.
This again? Oh, God. Found someone! Over here! Not you too. What happened? Just wake up. Come on. How's he keep doing this? What's going on? We've got to find them. Oh, we're next. You hear me? Leave him here. Run out and find them back.
What the hell happened there? I can't do inverted takedown.
Haven't you found him? What's keeping you? He's down there. I know it. You know it. So just do it!
I'll take the control room.
I think maybe it's already used up one, so it can't use another one.
I'll find you. Do you hear me?
I want Gotham to melt in a tidal wave of corrosive goo. Is that too much to ask?
Where are they? I think there's a 3, isn't it?
It's just numbers. There's more of us than him. I'm moving down here!
Oh! Yeah, there's 2 more in the control room.
I salute my fallen enemy!
Alright.
You like caves. Stick your head out so I can blow it off.
If you don't stop him from getting to the control room, then I'll personally feed you to one of Ivy's plants. I think it's here they thrive on a diet of insects.
What are you doing?
Ah!
Come on. You don't shut up. I'll kill you myself. What are we gonna do? Keep moving. We'll come back when the bat is down. Wait up. I'll watch your back.
Hey, Bats. I know you can hear me. I want you to hurt these guys. They're nothing to me.
Man, I seen it down. Everything stinks. I got grease all over me, and Batman's here. I know it. This place stinks.
I want Gotham to melt in the tidal wave of corrosive goo. Is that too much to ask?
I don't know, maybe I can invert takedown here?
What the hell am I doing? Joker never said anything about caves when he bust me out of Blackgate.
Oh, could potentially get both of those.
What's keeping you? He's down there. I know it. You know it. So just do it.
Oh God, I found someone over here! God, found someone over here! Come on, wake up! Damn it!
I think that's it.
I said I wanted the bat stopped. Did no one listen? It's like you don't want an outbreak of Titan-enhanced mutant babies climbing over Gotham.
What do we do in here? Ah, there it is. And this one. The hell?
That's the first pump disabled.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
My pump. Did think I can reach all the way over there?
He's here!
Yoink. Could have been better, I think. Oh well, good enough. I think I'm close to finishing the game, no? I don't know how much more I gotta go.
Do not listen to me. I said stop what you're through. Find fire for all others. I'll hurt you badly.
Then what?
He held him upside down and beat the crap out of him. The guy was the best.
Did he pay up?
Nah, he spin it on the track.
What? You let him get away with it?
Do I look like an idiot? When I found out he had no cash, I cut out his kidneys, his liver, a few other bits I don't know the name of, and sold them on the street. Some rich guy's probably walking around with them in him as we speak.
And people just buy stuff like that? There's always a buyer out there, whatever you're selling.
Nice story. Got any others? Do we get back to looking after this place?
Yeah, whatever. He asked, I told him.
He's making you look stupid. It's hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him. Is that clear? You want me to send Harley? Watch me down.
Oh god.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Ah, shit.
That loser didn't stand a chance! I mean, look at...
That was slightly bad.
Then what?
He held him upside down and beat the crap out of him. The guy was the best.
Did he pay up?
Nah, spin it on.
He's here!
He's making you look stupid. This is the hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him. Is that clear? You want me to send Harley? Do you want me to come down there?
Oh. Oh god. I want to finish this guy. Oh no. The guns. Batman, why don't you bring your guns?
Cute.
I think I got us.
He held him upside down and beat the crap out of him.
He's making you look stupid. It is the hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him. Is that clear? Do you want me to send Harley? She's locked up. Do you want me to come down there?
Oh my god, I sucked this so bad.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off.
Then what?
He held him upside down and beat the crap out of him.
He's making you look stupid. It's hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him. Is that clear? What is that army? Do you want me to come down there?
I think I made it. Finally. That was unpleasant.
Oracle. That's the second pump shut off.
Just one more to go.
What's the last one? This one?
That's pump 3 disabled. I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
Great. Yeah, sure. Let's get level 4 armor. Fuck, I'm getting beat up here anyways. Destroy the island.
I know you're down there, Bats. Ruining my plans. Oh. Stay where you are. I'm sending down a token of my displeasure.
Oh, it's all locked.
Gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
Oh, balls.
Get him!
Waste him!
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Oh yes, that's great. Ow. Ah, worth it. Oh god, I'm so slow. Yes. It's actually kind of fun.
This'll hurt.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, he got it this side. Whoa, I have no health. Give me my health back, please. Yes. Which way do I go out though? This way, I guess? Oh, that's what I did before. What was this thing? I forgot. I suppose to put. Not this thing. It's probably not this thing. Ah, there you go.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Okay. What's that, Alfred? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, am I supposed to standing on one of those? Yeah, how am I gonna get up? Feel like I messed up or something. Anything here? No. Let's go. Oh, okay.
Ivy's getting stronger. I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
But I don't know what your plan is, Bruce. Alright, where are we going? We need to go here. Botanical garden. I'm thinking maybe we'll go down. Go behind us. If even. I don't think you can. Oh, you could. Just gonna fly down there. Why should he?
This island belongs to me now.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Kinda wanna get rid of these. Ow. They hurt quite a bit. Oh, there's a sniper guy. I don't want to go there. Let's continue on.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Poison Ivy is so crazy. Scarface. Does that mean I go through it? Look. I'm not supposed to go through it, I think. But because this thing was here, I glitched through the game.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Does she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Now that's gratitude, isn't it? Women. You give them presents, experimental chemicals, nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck to you, Toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of Titan, and a bag of weed killer. Come and find me when you're done with that brain. Ooh, it'll be fun. You can bring the wine. I'll make the salad.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh god. Yeah, that was terrible. Like, I was doing good, but I forgot to let go. Ah, man. I need to go on top. No. The other top. Yeah. On this thing.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
I don't like it. When were you able to go through before? Yeah.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
That's kinda dark.
They've done nothing to you!
They've done nothing to me. They've been hurting me. Ivy or Cray.
We found him, no thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he tramples underfoot. The spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected. Every plant you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
That's fine by me.
More food for my plants. Ah!
Kinda weird. It's like better I just walk, I think. Right, let's try it.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
Okay. Let's see who's gonna prevail in the end.
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
Oh, not the hentai tentacles.
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
Okay, well, how about you retract your tentacles first? We can talk. Oh! I almost dropped into the water. There are some bad guys there.
What's keeping you, Batman? No one can resist poison ivy. I've got myself a little security, Batman.
Oh, that's our guy though. Don't touch the tentacles! Stop.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Oh
Now we'll grow together.
no! It's like the Mario flower. Oh wow! It's got eaten by the flower.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman. My pledge will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
Ah boy, come on.
I'll choke the life out of you.
I'm not doing well in here.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Oh shit! Oh, that was close. Ah, shit, man. I had nowhere to run to. Alright, I think we got this.
Don't do it, Batman!
Not too late. Oh god, I don't wanna.
He's trying to hurt me.
I don't need to worry about those goons.
I need help here, boys.
No, you don't.
Save me from the evil bat.
Ah, fuck. Hang on, let's upgrade in the middle of all the shindigs. Oh my god. Totally got baited.
Don't let him hit you. Hit him again.
What?
I'm stronger than you.
Alright, let's go. This is my second time beating her. Power went out before, so I had to restart, but then everything got jacked. The recording stopped and got corrupted. It's all good. It's probably the best. At least everything kind of goes through all one setting. Ah, nice. Previously crashed when that happened. So
No, it's been a long, hard night, but good news. Party's going to start. We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the sound block, or you'll miss your final surprise.
go to the party. What about this one? Power up a bat ring during the combo so it can be used to knock down thugs. What about this one? Twin bat ring. Not available. What? Fuck. Maybe this one.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
So 3 on arm. Okay, that's not a big deal, I think. Just go straight. Couple riddlers. Thing. Object's too small. Standing on it. There's another one here. Okay. I think we can do it, yeah. It's far enough. Not too bad. So, where's this one though? You think it's on top of there? Well, I have already dropped down here, so I think I'm not able to get back up anymore. But is up there? See if we can get up there again. Says somewhere here. Well, I wonder if I could It kind of says it's down here, but I don't see anything. Would it potentially be on the other side? I feel like it's there. Ah. What the fuck? Alright, well. There's only one left. Maybe we'll do... No. Not here. Ah, I can do this one actually. one's actually like too high. Yeah, this one's just right. Alright. We got these. That's most of it. I don't need to get those two. I guess we'll go here. Jesus, that's a lot of people. $20 unarmed.
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list.
Stop on his face! You okay, buddy?
Oh.
Is he okay?
This is, it's kind of hilarious. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Wow, first person view. I don't even get to...
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast.
Defeat Joker.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seems like I don't have a choice on that one.
Why didn't you stop Batman?
Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely
Yeah, where's Harley?
plans.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Oh, there's 2 of these now? Oh, and a bunch of dudes like these? Ah, fuck. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, fuck. Oh shit! Oh god, how did he get me? Oh god. Yes, get him, get him. Here we go. Yes. Get the big guy, man. Get the big guy. Yeah, fine. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. I also finished this guy.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon.
Oh god.
Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up. No!
Oh no.
Batman! Get away!
Ooh. Oh no.
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Pickle, pickle. Oh! Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Oh. He's gonna transform?
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown, its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait! There! Joker is making his move!
Oh wow. That's what Joker become? Wow, that looks so cool. How are you gonna beat that?
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about!
Wow, he still got his sense of humor.
Freaks in a fight to the death!
Wow. Whoops.
And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee, come on! Change! Get crazy! It's the only way to beat me! You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself? Now that's funny!
Why don't you use the antidote afterwards? After you beat him, you know?
Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango!
What does the upgrade though? Hold on, Joker. I know it's weird, but I need to upgrade my shit while you about to attack me. So I think just this one.
Think you can beat me?
Oh god.
Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Look out! So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? Why?
spiders chop rice.
Oh god.
People of Gotham, enjoy your evening. Your last. When I'm done here, I will march on Gotham flanked by an army of brutal monsters. Sounds like fun, doesn't it?
I wanna fight Joker.
I think it's unanimous decision. I am the greatest. More helicopters? How exciting! More newscopters? For little old me. I'm flat.
Ah, yes! There you go, let's go.
When I get out of this, I'm going to rip your freaking head off! Give me a dead shot, Bats! It won't kill you to smile, Bats! Why not, Bats? My people. Give them a kicking for me, boys! I'm bored of it. Mind your head, Bats! Hit him again! This'll hurt. Oh, Mr. Reverie. How was that round? What? I'll give you something for morning news, Gotham. What are you doing? You'll die for this, Bats! Bring it on! Ready for this, Bats? Back in a second, Bats! Come in, boys! Knock him about a bit! I've got a city to address. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? You
Shit.
Tonight, Gotham, I have defeated your dear
I think you need to not do takedowns.
Let's get ready to tango! It won't kill you to smile. That's... Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Mind your head, Bats. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round for you? Speak up! People of Gotham, enjoy your evening! Get off! When I get out of this...
So I just need to do that 3 times.
You ready for this, Bats? I'm out, Bats! My people. Give them a kicking for me, boys! I'm bored of it. Here it comes. I think that was my round. Old man. You okay? This'll hurt. Boom! Do it again! This'll hurt. Hit him harder! Do it again! This'll hurt. Oh, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up! More helicopters? How exciting! I'm done here. I will march on Gotham flanked by an army of brutal monsters. Sounds like fun.
I don't have much health left.
What are you doing?
I just gotta do it 3 times and I'm good.
You'll die for this, Bats! Bring it on! Ah! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see. Back in a second. Bats! Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. Look out! What hit me? I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? I'll give you something for the morning news, Gotham. More news copies? This won't stop me!
Last one.
In you come, boys! Tear 'em a new one for me!
Shit.
You want some of this? I think that was my rock! Jack Ryder! Can you hear me? Not a message for all my adoring fans in Gotham. Ow! Get off me!
Ah, shit.
You bore me, bats. Take care of them, boys. You okay, buddy? Left the building. It's a shame, I know.
Come on.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Whoa. How did I not blow up his arm?
Dad, thank God. I was so worried.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody.
Ivy's still
Quite a
alive.
mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
My house is right underneath here. I don't need
Stay
a ride.
Jim.
Are we done? Wow. That's pretty nice. I can see why this is a game of the year back in the day. I know it took me a while to play it, but it's definitely fun. I still have the other ones that I can play. What's the other one called? Arkham City? Or Arkham Knight? Something like that? I know I have like 2 more that I can play through after this. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I think like I really enjoy they kind of keep everything within like one big level and let you go back and forth. And that way you were able to get all these Riddlers things. So I think that's cool. I mean, it's not a big world, but it's like just enough for you to kind of get familiarized and then you know, play the game. The character model is actually really good. I was very impressed. Like some of the close-up shot, they really hold up even to this day. Kudos to the developers. Well, this is exactly what I wanted, actually. I wanted some button mashing, beat 'em up game, and yeah, this is kind of feel that role. And it went through all these characters too, actually. I totally forgot about that. The Crocs, the Poison Ivy. What happened to Harley Quinn? They didn't show her later on. We know Scarecrow got eaten by the Crocs. But I mean, yeah, surprisingly, they went through so many characters, and it's still quite good. Sometimes you kind of like having too many characters. You kind of feel like the story isn't very well developed, but it's actually pretty good. I started on and off on this game so many times. I think this is like the third time I got off and got back on. I'm so glad I can finally finish it. Just, you know, things happen, work and move and all that stuff, but you guys are not gonna see any difference. I mean, obviously there's so many videos back, like people already upload this, but for me, obviously on this channel I'm gonna upload them pretty much all at once, so there will be no gap. But for me, it's actually, remember, like just like a couple episodes ago, like, you know, I just picked up, and the last time I picked up that was a year ago, so it's quite a big gap. I was trying to figure out the controller. Good thing I still remember some, but yeah. Hopefully I'll cut out all the stumbles and, you know, the boring parts for you guys, and you know. But anyway, it's such a fun game. Kudos to the developers. You guys did such a good job. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Now I can uninstall. I can put another game onto my computer. Crystal Dynamic. Wow, these guys are so good. They did like Tomb Raider and Legacy of Kain. But I suppose the actual developers are different. It's like so many people from all around the world. The UK, US. I wonder how much money they spend for this game. I didn't get 100% on everything, but figure I got quite a bit, especially the Riddler stuff. Oh, you know what? I didn't get a lot of those. I know what would you call those, like scanning the tomb kind of thing. What happened to Square Enix? I think aren't they just back to Japan now? I don't know if they still have all these branches. Massive thanks to all. Warner Brother. That reminds me, I need to watch the new Batman. I still haven't watched that yet. I heard it's good. Hayden Christensen with the new Batman. Alright, well, thanks guys for watching this series, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. I think I'm just gonna cut off early. I don't think there's any more on the credits. So, but yeah, thanks guys. See you guys later. Bye bye.